WingMates. WingMates. The Debrief. Would you trust your friend with your love life?
Hi, I'm Will.
And I'm Ellie.
We're going to start off today's podcast by taking a look at your guys' DMs from the weekend. We ask you to send in your biggest icks, red flags, dating fails, and nightmares. Feel free to message at WingMates_Batarp to hear your DMs in future episodes of
WingMates the Debrief.
So first, we've got jorts. I think this one's more aimed at men, but I've noticed it's become more popular with women as well recently. Ellie, how do you feel about guys wearing jorts, or girls?
I think they're becoming a bit of a trend and I quite like them. If they're baggy, they're a look and I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's definitely a style choice which has become more popular recently.
Yeah, it's very street style, very cool.
Yeah.
Skinny jorts, on the other hand, they're not for me. That unfortunately is an ick. I think they're giving dad on holiday in the worst ways possible.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that picture of those four guys with like the polo shirts.
With the tight fitting clothing, especially if you've got like muscly legs, it's not
and like the really small
with the small heads,
like the skin face.
So bad. So next up, we've got a bit of a controversial one. Golf. If they're really into it and they have the full ensemble, the hat with the bubble and the checker shorts and the wheelie bag of golf. Yeah,
just it's like roaming around like a golf cart.
It's so bad. I can just picture it and it's not good. It's not good.
I might take this one a little bit personally. I used to play golf a lot with my dad.
Oh, interesting.
So I've got a soft spot for golf.
He just reminds me of my 50-year-old Scottish uncle too much. So I think for me, that's an ick. Those were the icks most popular on our Instagram. Will talk to us about the dating fails that our viewers sent in.
So we got this first dating fail. This one was really bizarre. This person said that they kissed their date and afterwards she pulled out her phone, went on a notes app and added his name and star sign to a quote-unquote kiss list.
Oh, that is a dating fail. That's
a red flag.
That's a red flag. That's giving creepy.
I don't know. It's like seeing them as like a number on like a sheet. Seeing them as a
number and just wanting to get the highest number possible. Yeah, I don't like that.
We do have one more. Rude to the waiter.
Rude to the waiter. This one is a big one in my opinion. I think that this is a red flag in general because why are they being rude?
It's like they're trying their best and I feel like going about like their job, they shouldn't really worry about all that sort of stuff in the workplace.
Exactly.
And it's like,
we've all been there as well, like in jobs like those. And I think there's being overconfident and being rude, but there's also an ick of being not confident enough that you can't order your own food.
I feel like you can joke with the waiter, like if they're like, if it's it's like a casual, like nice little bit of banter. But I feel like being rude is like unless like it's like spat in your food, but I wouldn't really call that like something that happens often.
You would have to have done something to them in order for them to spit in your food. Another ick many people would say is when people vape. I've had experience with this as I've been out with someone who is addicted to their vape.
Really?
Yeah, I would say it's not that much of an ick because they can't really help it, but I would prefer them not to.
Yeah, if it's every like 5 minutes, like they're just like, I need to like,
and they like obsessively they get angry if they've lost their vape.
Yeah, I feel like
calm down.
If it's in your face as well, it can be a bit annoying.
Yeah, but the smoke in your face, especially when you don't do it.
That is all we have time for this week.
Feel free to message at WingMates_Bartop to hear your DMs in future episodes of
WingMates